Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Oops.
Twisted Chamber is explicit and contains details of a graphic nature. Hello, inmates. Welcome to Twisted Chamber. I'm Natasha.
I'm Kat.
Welcome. Hello.
Hey. How's your week, buddy?
It's been busy, as always.
I know. I haven't had a day off this week.
I know you've been working like a beast. Yeah,
A beast, man.
a beast. Beast mode.
Yeah, my legs hurt.
I know. It's you stand up all day, like
All
pretty much.
day. I know.
Yeah. You
but
get like
I had a fun day. I did some red
okay.
hair on a
Oh
client.
yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
The ombre.
stunning.
Absolutely
We
stunning. It was
loved it.
lovely. Yeah, it was
We
nice.
loved
It was
it.
a good. Yes, it was. Yeah, she's
Mm.
lovely. Sorry.
Oh,
My,
do we have tea today?
we have tea. We have cherry tea today from America.
Twinsies.
Although your cup the Harry Potter mug?
Of course
Is
it
it?
is.
Of course it is.
It
I
matches
can't
me and my soul.
and your soul. The darkness. The dark.
My life is a dark room. Did you ever watch that Tim Burton animation? It's like a short film and it's called Vincent, right?
No.
It is the best thing. If any of you guys out there have ever seen that, if you're like a massive Tim Burton fan, it is the best thing that you will ever watch. Because he
Okay.
wants to be like Vincent Price.
Oh.
Do you remember Vincent Price?
Oh, I love Vincent Price. Yes.
Oh, I'll have to put something on our Instagram about that.
Yeah,
And
you
I'll
put
show
it
you
on.
later. Because
Okay,
it's
I'll
really
have to
good.
see.
But
Okay.
my life is a dark
Exciting.
room.
And then I'm gonna get that quote, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, good. Nice.
This tea is so hot. I don't even want
What
to.
is it
I don't even
again?
want to test it. I'm
What tea is it?
twinsing with you today.
Oh, cherry.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Well, you know
nice.
I've ordered all those loose teas from T2.
I know they're closing down. How
I
sad.
know. It's very sad. Like literally, their website's amazing, and to go on there, I don't want to tell too many people because people are going to be buying all the tea, but there's like 80% off. And like I paid like
Hey, come on to Twisted Chamber and find out where all the bargains are. Are you a bargain shopper?
Like a bargain is the best thing. You can't beat a bargain. I feel like I've got like a treasure once I've got a bargain. Like I feel proud of myself. Like all those yellow sticky labels in the supermarket. Yes, please. You know?
Give me every bargain for sure.
Plus, the way things are expensive right now, you need everything to be reduced to 50 pence, please. Thank you.
I know.
That would be good.
Well, I'm gonna completely change the subject because I have to tell everyone what we got up to the other week.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
So in this episode, everyone, if you go onto our YouTube page, I did like a TikTok thing.
You did. I was very proud of you. You did.
I did a TikTok thing, guys. And it's the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it was funny. It was funny. But we were about to summon a beast, weren't we? We were so close.
We were going to end up with our souls sucked dry for some reason. And we tried, didn't we? We had the sheets up.
Oh man, we were
Uh,
lighting the candles. We were blacking everything out, right?
yeah.
Looking in the mirror. I couldn't say the words though. I could not
I I was happy to say the words because I've
because you're
said
a
them
crazy
many
lady.
times, and literally, as I said, that what happens if it's true? Can you imagine saying it and then whatever it is that comes out of wherever, I'm not giving the story away because I know what you're talking about because you did tell me.
Oh my
But
gosh, I know.
yeah,
Aren't you
but
excited?
I'm very excited. But if they come out while you're doing said thing, yeah, I have evidence that that is real, and that would be amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you had cameras rolling, which we did not.
you would be witness because I would get sucked dry and you would run out and scream. And I mean, run. Don't even wait for me to finish gurgling and choking. Literally, as soon as you hear that first,
She's you see,
run.
she's she's already envisioning her death.
My
She's already
imagination's
figuring
just,
it out. I
it's just a
know.
huge, it's just huge, you know? But
Honestly.
so that they know what we're talking about, I'm ready.
Hey, the legend of Bloody Mary. I'm sure everyone's heard of Bloody Mary,
Oh, yeah, got to have done. If you
right?
haven't, go in the bathroom.
It's a common kids game, right? Something that you play like at sleepovers and,
Yep.
who's going to be more scared, or let's see if we can have our friend pee themselves
Yes, yes.
by locking them in a dark room. So Bloody Mary is played in a darkened room, looking into the mirror with lit candles, chanting 3 times, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. I can't even say it. I have
Is there a mirror in where you are right now?
no, I had to get rid of everything. Nothing is towards me right
She's
now.
heard you now. Just imagine if you walk past the mirror later and you see her, like in that horrible, in your peripheral vision, you walk
No
past the mirror
joke.
and you just see.
No joke. I haven't even been looking into a mirror lately, just in case, because I've been saying it so many times.
Wow.
Bloody Mary is said to be capable of physical harm and will either kill her victims with disfigurement, decapitation, or by scratching their eyes out. But if she is in a good mood, she
Okay.
simply turns her victims insane, or she might fancy you and drag you into the mirror to the other side, kind of like in the poltergeist, right?
Oh,
When the
wow.
little girl gets sucked into the TV.
Mm. Oh, yeah. No.
Apparently, Bloody Mary can do exactly the same thing.
Wow. And then she goes through the mirror and then what reenacts her little lesbian fantasies over there.
Who said Bloody Mary was a lesbian?
Didn't you say if she fancies you, she drags you through the mirror?
I don't mean in a relationship wise.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe. I guess so.
Oh, I just thought maybe fancies as in, hey, pretty
Oh,
lady.
hey.
Oh, hey, come
Oh,
through my
hey,
mirror.
my name's Mary. Hey, come
Uh,
on in.
yeah, that was I was thinking. And then she would reenact her little things.
Well,
That's what I was
maybe.
thinking.
Maybe if
Okay.
that's what she wants to be doing. Hey,
Okay.
all whatever floats your boat,
Exactly
right?
that. I was just thinking that maybe she
Whatever.
was free. Mary was a free Mary.
Mary. Anyways, so
Okay, sorry.
This legend, right? Because who said it's real? We'll see.
Yes.
This legend is one that has fascinated young people for generations, though the exact origins of the legend is unknown, right? So
Okay.
there's no one really knows where this thing has come from, right?
Okay.
Historically, the ritual encouraged young women to walk up a flight of stairs backwards, holding
Okay.
a candle and a hand mirror in a darkened house.
Wow. Wow.
I have to laugh, right? I have to laugh because the danger side, that's so
Mm,
dangerous.
it's
Please
very
don't walk
dangerous.
up the stairs backwards.
Yeah, no.
with a
I'm like,
with fire
with
and looking at yourself.
no, no, no. I'm so clumsy. Like, so clumsy. I fell on ice this week. You
Oh my
also fell on
God.
ice this
I
week.
also did. Yeah.
There's no
We
walking up the stairs
are
backwards.
we can't be trusted, okay?
Mm-mm.
I fell, and then when I tried to get up again, I fell again and had to crawl on my hands and knees
Yeah.
to the side to get up.
I did the
It
same.
was
I did
humiliating.
exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
hurt for days after that.
Yeah. The worst
Weeks.
Yeah, the worst thing about mine is my neighbor has a camera outside the front of his house facing my house. So he would have definitely caught that on camera. Definitely.
Oh, can you send that to me?
Yeah.
Can you send that to me, please? I would love to see that.
Oh
Oh
dear.
my
Okay.
gosh. Right, let's get back to this story, right? Right. So I said they were walking backwards up the stairs, right? With
Mm.
a fire, right?
Yeah.
As they gazed into the mirror, they were supposed to be able to catch a view of their future husbands. Or if they were unlucky, there was a chance that they would see the face of the Grim Reaper instead,
Wow.
indicating that they were going to die before they would have the chance to marry.
Oh, that's
So
sad.
I think that's sad. And number
That's
two,
sad.
I wouldn't want to be doing that ritual and finding
No.
out either way.
No.
Who
No.
cares?
Well, I would.
Oh,
I
no.
would. Yep.
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready
Yeah.
for that Mary life.
Oh, I know you are. You can't wait. Uh yeah, so they see the Grim Reaper, right?
Mm,
And they could die afterwards. It's really, really sad, okay?
yeah.
There could have been women in history that inspired the legend, like the English Queen Mary the First,
Oh,
who was
okay.
nicknamed Bloody Mary
Yeah.
because of hundreds of so she burned hundreds of people at the stake, right? During her
Wow.
rule in 1553 until her death in 1558.
Wow. Okay.
Uh, Born to parents King Henry VIII and Queen Catherine of Aragon, okay, that was his first wife,
Oh, I see.
right? Do you know King Henry VIII's little poem about his
I think
wives?
so. I think so.
Do you know the
Divorced.
rhyme?
Yes.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Right.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
man was a beast.
He was a beast. He was a beast. He was a horrible beast. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
to Catherine of Aragon, right? So his first wife. So he
Mm,
divorced her, right?
yeah.
But Mary was born or was the only child they had together.
Okay.
I won't get into her history too much. So the summary of her history is her
Okay.
younger brother died unexpectedly and gave his crown to a distant cousin instead of picking from his two sisters. So
Oh,
Mary
wow.
and Elizabeth. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Mary, finding this out, rounded up her supporters and went to behead her cousin. Once she was proclaimed as queen, she made the Roman Catholic religion the staple of the country again,
Oh, wow.
which meant if you were a Protestant, you were sentenced to death.
Yeah, of course they did. They did.
They did. Yeah, of course they did. So
Mm.
she was responsible for 280 to 300 deaths.
Wow. Her name suits her.
But does it? But does it? Right. And I'm going to ask this question because
Yeah.
uh, in that time, that
Yeah.
number really wasn't that bad. Okay. For
Okay.
example, her dad, so King Henry VIII, was
Yeah.
responsible for executing 57,000 people.
Wow. That's a lot. That's
Okay.
even
So
more.
calling her Bloody Mary is more like, think about, back in the day,
Mm.
she's taken over as Queen of England.
Yes.
and that has never ever happened before.
No, good point, actually.
So
Yes.
I think the
So
tabloids back then, you know, you just never
were
know.
no, very true.
A little bit of sexism going on, maybe? Who knows?
Yes, quite possibly.
Yeah, but this folklore, I always, feel like I say that wrong. No, I don't know.
Folklore.
Folklore. I feel like
Folk.
I'm saying fork.
It does sound a bit like fork.
It does.
It does sound a bit like
So
fork.
I do apologize, everyone.
Oh
It
no,
is my accent.
keep calling it that. Folklore. I love it. It's our
Fork
new one.
folklore. Uh, could link to other women in history. Elizabeth Bethany, a 17th century Hungarian countess who
Mm,
allegedly tortured and killed around 650 girls and women. She
wow.
then bathed in their blood and was
Okay.
accused of vampirism.
Okay.
The victims experienced severe beatings, burned with hot tools, hands would be mutilated,
Wow.
cold water would be thrown on them until they froze to death.
Wow. Wow.
Some starved to death. The list goes on, okay,
Wow.
about this
Okay.
woman. According to the Budapest City Archives, victims would be covered in honey and left for wildlife to eat them to death.
Oh,
The victims she burned with hot tongs would then be placed in freezing water.
wow.
Bethany also stuck needles into her victims' lips or body parts. She would
Oh.
stab them with scissors and bite off their breast, faces, and limbs.
Uh,
Like when I read this, I was like, "Oh my gosh." The
yeah.
list keeps going. It was
It
like,
goes
"Right, I'm
on.
bored of this. I want to try
Yes.
something different." Oh, what does this
Yes.
do?
Uh-oh. But when she like the whole breast or just like a nibble?
You
Like
know what? I don't know.
d-
It just said bite off breasts,
maybe
which
oh, can you
isn't pleasant.
it's
Oh,
not pleasant.
that's not a
And the
pleasant
I
thing.
always and when you think about like skin and when you're biting something, like if you're biting your wrist skin, it's a bit thin there, but you have to have
Mm,
some real strength in your mouth to be able to and the pain of that. Oh no, thank you,
yeah.
lady. No,
Yeah, so that woman was a scary, scary woman, right?
she's scary.
And yeah, so that's another legend, right, of this
Mm,
Bloody Mary that it could be, right? There's
okay.
also another one, a woman who was burned at the stake during the Salem witch trials. Her name was
Okay.
Mary.
Okay.
She could have been wrongly accused, but while burning at the stake, she proclaimed that she would come back and haunt them through a mirror.
Okay.
So the history is mixed on the subject.
Mm, okay.
There could be loads.
There could be like yes.
There's also a story that Bloody Mary could be just a ghost of an unhappy woman who either committed suicide due to having her baby stolen or was accused of murdering her children, depending on the
Oh,
variation that was used, right? So
oh,
there's
okay.
still so many variations of this one
Mm,
legend.
okay.
This turned her spirit mad with grief and anger, so she haunts the world through the use of mirrors.
Okay. Oh.
I feel
I
sad for
was
her.
I feel sad for her. I feel sad because she'd either lost her child or she was a bit nuts. And
Yeah, was she going
yeah,
through mental health problems? What
this
was
is it.
wrong with her? Was
Yes.
it postnatal depression?
Yeah.
Is that why she murdered her kids? This one woman,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly. Oh,
But a
okay.
sad aspect of the legend.
Mm,
Now, if you're feeling brave, there's different ways and chants you can do or summon Bloody Mary. Look in the mirror and say, "Bloody Mary, I killed your baby." I'm too scared to say that.
Can I just say that there, it sounds really, this is going to sound really awful. There's a mirror right behind me.
I'm happy it's covered because I'd be losing my mind right now.
What
I
happens if
cannot
it's just,
say it.
if I take
No,
this
don't you
down and
take
she's
it.
behind there, you're in so much trouble.
You can have I don't want your baby. Thank you. I don't No, thank you.
No,
You can have it. I didn't kill her. She's totally fine. Here you go.
she's,
Uh so you can also repeat Bloody Mary 3 times, like Beetlejuice, but not as fun, right? If you if you try to summon Beetlejuice, right, you can say Beetlejuice 3 times and be like, "Yes, this is gonna be a
yeah,
party, right? This is
this
gonna
is
be
it.
fun."
Yes, so much fun.
Bloody Mary, no, no, queen. I'm good.
No, yeah,
I don't wanna see
she's
you.
she's definitely not as fun.
No,
Yeah,
she's not.
no.
You could also turn around 13 times while repeating her name. Maybe she will show herself to you in the mirror. Maybe. Think about it. If you keep turning around 13 times, I hope that a hand comes out of your background and like pats you on the shoulder now. That's what I hope cuz you keep moving. Like there's someone behind you. And I know there's not.
Don't. I'm
You see
freaking out
guys,
now. I feel like
she's
I feel
hey, I put all my mirrors away. All of them. They're not
it's
around
okay.
me,
She's not.
okay?
It's okay. She's not there.
Well, good. You know what right?
Okay.
If any of you guys out there want to do this, okay, and want to play Bloody Mary, and I won't even say play it because, hey, if you do it, fine. I'm sure nothing will happen, but she might scratch your eyes out, drink your
Okay.
blood,
Oh,
curse you, strangle you, or steal your soul. Please don't steal
wow.
my soul.
No. No.
Are
Wow.
you brave enough, Tash?
Of course I am. You know I'm
Are
brave
you brave
enough.
enough?
I'm brave enough. I definitely am brave enough. Do you know how many sleepovers I've been to in my teens where we would all be sleeping, or we wouldn't be sleeping. We would have just watched some scary movies that we'd found in the parents' cabinet that we weren't supposed to watch. Like I watched some of my best scary films at sleepovers at the age of like 12. And then somebody would be like, let's go upstairs and summon Bloody Mary or the Candyman. Was another one we used to do.
Oh my god, the candy man, no.
Candyman. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. 3 times in the mirror. And then he would appear similarly to Bloody Mary, but he would have bees with him.
Oh
Bees.
no.
Yeah,
What,
he would
like, is
have
it stuck
bees.
on his face like honey? Does he have
Well,
honey on his face or something?
have you seen the movie Candyman?
Okay, look.
Have you not seen
Okay.
it?
Is this like going to be a common trend of this show?
This
Is
is.
has Kat seen that movie? No. No, I
Yeah.
have not. I have not
Okay.
made time
So
to
we
watch
need
it.
for you to watch Candyman. It's a bit of a sad story. And he ends up dying and then coming back cursed. And he appears, from what I remember, he has bees on. They're like the bees are on him, like he's
Hmm.
just covered in bees. And then I believe they help him to capture you and then slice and dice. I haven't seen it for years. I actually might watch it this afternoon. But again, you'd go upstairs, bathroom, mirror, candle, or torch. Torch was the main one underneath
Oh
the old
my
chin there.
gosh.
And then we'd say Bloody Mary 3 times.
Oh, it does give me the chills though.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And then the
I don't
rest of
really
the
like it.
friends would be outside the bathroom door. And as soon as you'd said it, they'd wait a bit and then everybody would just scream and then you would jump. Like, yeah, it was a thing. That's what we did.
Yeah, no, me and my friends were never brave enough to do stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
I
I
think it was
did.
because we were supposed to believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
And he would say, but then he would be able to save you, right?
Apparently,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. So,
But hey, Bloody
um,
Mary, if she steals my soul, man.
yeah. Although, like, I think about The Ring when you say like she sucks the blood out. I think about The Ring, and do you remember in The Ring, the first one, where that teenage girl, I think it was a teenage girl, was in the bottom of the wardrobe, like shriveled up, like all shriveled
Oh,
and horrible
yes.
looking. I remember that scene. Can you imagine if when we were messing around in the bathroom and I was like, run, and then you came back and I was in the corner of your bathroom like that?
I'd be gone. See you later.
and then and then
I'll
even
call the
worse,
cops.
I would then slowly stand up and be all cracking because my bones are all be like,
Oh, don't do the cracky thing, honestly.
ah.
Well, we have an example of that, don't we? That we can put onto our YouTube.
We can, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes, we can
yeah.
find, yes, we do.
We
We
took some videos that
we were
are going to be attached, and you would have seen it earlier of Tasha. But I want to just at this moment to show
yeah,
they're here.
right there. It's all
Right
right.
there.
We'll put it there.
We love it.
But yeah, I can't even imagine like it would if you were to do it, like if somebody was to do it, like I always think of the if it's that one thing that's true, how awful. Like really it would
Well,
just
you
be horrible
summoned
to
it
see
yourself,
her.
so it's your own fault, isn't it?
I know. So later on when I'm in the bathroom and I text you shit, you'll know what I've done.
Well, I think that if you do it, you're going to have to record it for everyone to see on this podcast.
Okay, maybe. Well, maybe if we hit like, I don't know how many likes on the video, I'll do a summoning in the mirror in the bathroom. If we get like 500 likes or something on this video, we'll start low. We'll do 500 likes on the
Well,
video. I will do a summoning in my bathroom to
I
Bloody
think I
Mary.
need at least 500 likes just for the fact that I did it.
You did it. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. If anyone out there knows, gosh, man, social media is hard.
Yes, it
So,
is.
videoing myself doing these things
Yes.
is interesting.
Yes. Yes, it
Also,
is
hearing my
interesting.
voice. Mm.
Yeah, it's all good though. It's fine. What is it?
Mm.
Horror. Say horror.
Hey. Oh, make fun of the accent, right? First we have folklore, and now we have horror. But I can't say it right. All right,
And then can you
horror.
imagine horror genre? What's your favorite genre? Horror.
So, my favorite horror genre, it doesn't
See?
really work, does it? Yeah,
That's fine.
I know.
It's okay. But yeah, no. And I actually, out of all of the women, the Bloody Mary ladies, I actually probably believe it's more of the witch.
Yeah, the Salem, yeah.
Yeah.
Those we're gonna have to go there one day.
Yes, we will. Yeah, we'll have to, because there's so many trials and so many things documented that it would be intense to comb through and like to find some nice witchy stories to kind of maybe do her story, find out Mary's story, the witch, the
Well, apparently
Salem
there
one.
was only 2
Oh,
that were written
oh,
down in, like, those trials, okay?
oh, okay. I'm thinking of
So
another trial.
it's maybe one of 2, but again, remember that this is a legend and this is the Salem witch trials,
Yes.
that everything isn't always rightly
As
documented, shall we say.
well, this is exactly it. Yes, there's a few little extra added bits, I think, from untruthful writers or just, yes, not correct.
People that live in villages,
Villages.
you
Little
know,
village. Yeah.
because she can swim, like, come on.
I know, but which then would make it a good thing that Mary has come
Hey,
back and
I
is getting
would
people out the
completely
mirror.
understand if
Yeah,
she was cursing people
exactly. Yes,
while
completely.
she was
Like,
burning at the stake.
yeah. Yes,
What a way to go.
that would be pet. That would just be very hot. Like I would be panicking. It's
Have you
awful
ever
way to
burned
die.
yourself though?
Yes, I
Like,
have
where
several
have you
thousand
burned
times.
yourself though?
I've burnt myself on my various places on my hand, and then once, because I was really hungry and a bit impatient, I actually put my entire hand on top of the hot kitchen hob, and then when I lifted it up, my hand was covered in blisters because it was on high and I didn't know that it was on, and my skin was on it. Yeah. And
Yeah, I
then
did the same thing. There's
mm,
nothing worse than hand burns.
yeah.
So could you imagine your entire body from your feet?
No,
From your
no,
feet, man?
from the
That
feet.
is like you're gonna hope and
Yeah.
pray that it's quick.
Yeah, and even the vapors from the flames will be just as hot as the flames, so they haven't even touched your skin yet, and you're already it just would just honestly, those poor people that were burned at the stake in anywhere, just how awful. How dare they?
To say, "Oh, she's a witch.
She's a witch for some
She's a witch,
ridiculous reason
everyone."
as well. Yeah, always ridiculous reasons. But you know what? If you're going to curse somebody, like you say, that would be the place to be. That would
It
be
would
it.
be. It would
Yes.
be.
Yeah.
And to have a cool little legend behind Mary the First, who was Bloody
Yes.
Mary.
Who was Bloody Mary? Yes.
Do
See,
you
that's
think
quite
that's
cool.
do you think that they're being sexist and saying that accusing her of something?
Yes. Or, I always think this as well, though, but sometimes, like, warriors back then were given names like that as a name of honor. Like, you had Bloody Mary, like, she's Bloody Mary because she killed all these people. Like, it wasn't a bad thing. They revered it as
Well,
a
they
well done. Like, I
well,
don't
they did
know.
it as a she's a Bloody Mary. She's murdering people for being Protestants.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know but yeah, some people have had names named after them because their soldiers had named them that because they were as awful as I
Yeah,
can't even think of some
great
names in history,
great
but
in
there's
battle and,
yeah,
murdered loads of people in battle.
yeah,
Kinda like,
yeah,
I know I'm gonna
yeah.
have a nerdy moment now.
Oh no.
Are you ready for this nerdy moment?
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
So Oliver and I have rewatched the Lord of the Rings series, and
Nice.
I always think of like when people are in battle, like
Mm.
Legolas and Gimli and Aragorn. Sorry, guys, I'm a total
if
nerd.
if the battle was like that with the precision that Legolas has when he's shooting his bow and arrow is insane. Like people would that would just be
Stop it.
insane. He's so quick. He's so quick. Yeah. Yeah. So that
I
would
love
be an
that movie.
insane
I love
battle.
those movies. I don't even care. I know this is like we've gone somewhere else,
But
but
no,
it's
the
so
Lord of the
good.
Rings films are good. Yeah, they are good. But
So
yeah,
the
no.
battle scenes and things. Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
were great at what you did, of course you
Yes.
got nicknames and,
Yes.
because of what you're counting, right? How
Yes.
many you've killed or whatever.
Mm, of
Uh,
course.
but, but her as Bloody Mary, it was because her number was so high of killing
Yeah.
Protestants.
Yes, but did the
But how
Protestants
crazy.
name her that, or did her good side
Exactly.
name her? We
No,
don't know.
exactly.
Yeah, so it could be sexist or it might not be. Like I'm on the until we
Mm.
know which way round it is.
But
Yeah,
think
it could be both.
Henry VIII,
Yep.
he killed 57,000.
Yes. Yes. Surely he must have had a nickname. I must look that up. I swear he must have had some kind of nickname for that.
I'm going to take you there.
Okay. Where?
I'm taking you to Hampton Court. We're going
Oh,
to go to
okay.
Hampton Court
Okay.
for sure because
Yes,
you've
I'll have
never
a
been
look.
there.
I've never been to Hampton Court, no. No. Maybe we could do an episode on Henry VIII and all of his joyous occasions and then do some Hampton Court stuff.
I know. I do love that type of history though
Mm,
here.
yes.
So
We
to
do have a
have
lot of
one of
it.
his daughters
Mm,
as a ghost that comes through a mirror. How crazy.
I know, actually very crazy. Yeah. With a maybe she has a battle cry. She comes through the mirror like, yeah.
Or
And
she's
then
screaming like a banshee. I don't
or she's screaming like a banshee. Either or wouldn't be great. Like literally, either or would not be great.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that you were gonna go in the bathroom later
Oh
and
no,
try
I
to find
am.
out.
I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've done it so many times and she hasn't appeared. Like not even once.
Well,
And I
you
mean
have to
so
do
many
all of
times.
every single rule and every single like how to chant for
Okay.
her. You're gonna try every single one later.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll try it. I've even got summoning candles here, so I will light my summoning candles. And I will take my little crystals in there with me to make the connection link a little bit more, and I'll see what I can find. If this video doesn't get uploaded, then you know that she was Kim, and this will be the
Her
last
eyes were
documented.
scratched out.
My eyes are scratched out, and this is the last documented account. You see those movies, don't you? Like those real cam movies that are like, this was the last footage, and then they get eaten like by sharks or something. This is mine. What a legacy to leave behind.
What a legacy.
Me actually laughing about it when actually it's not really funny. I'm
Well,
scared.
hey, look, we're not on Final Destination, all right?
Hopefully not. Yeah.
No. No, that
No.
picture you put up on Instagram, though, I was like, whoa,
I
you
know it
are
was right
too
in front of
close.
me. It was too
You were
close.
too close to that.
Although I would rather be too close because at least it's like done. Like if it's gonna fly at me, just let it just. Whereas I'm
No.
sat there, be like, oh my god, it's coming, and then it would just be over. It was too long. Like if I've got enough time to scream those words out, it's too long. No.
Or you stay far away from it so then it doesn't hit you,
Oh, yes. I didn't think about
right?
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
If I was like one car length at the back, I was running late for work. I was like, hurry up.
I know, way too close,
Yeah.
though. You
I know.
never know.
I will remember that next time, and I will.
I can't go behind a whole bunch of pile of logs.
Or cars, like the cars that are stacked up on those lorries.
I
No.
know. I
Yeah.
can just see it coming at me.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Although I just had a thought, like it's taking slightly back to Bloody Mary. Can you imagine if you summon Bloody Mary and she didn't come out of the mirror straight away, but you saw her on every reflective surface, and then little kind of near misses would happen. Like you'd be stuck in traffic, and then those things would fly through your windscreen, but they'd like just smish your head, and then you'd see Bloody Mary like at the back of the truck, knowing that she's coming
Oh
after
my
you.
god. See, that would be scary if you just saw her randomly
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
You're looking around for
Mm.
groceries, look to the side, and
Mm.
she's there
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
disappears. Oh
Uh-huh.
no.
And you wouldn't know when she was gonna strike. Like when
But
that final
every but
strike.
every time
Yeah.
she gets closer to you,
Closer. Yes. Yes. That little bit closer.
I
Yeah.
think that there should be like a Netflix series of Bloody Mary for
That
sure.
would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. Maybe we should send them our idea.
Dear Netflix, please do a show on Bloody Mary. Don't know who she is. Could be
No,
anyone.
anybody. Could be anyone. But
But
this
make
is
it
how it
scary.
goes. Yeah. Make it scary. Don't make it stupid. Don't
There's
make it
nothing
shit.
scary anymore.
No, there's not. Do you know what? On the way home from America, I watched Smile. If anyone out there's seen Smile, it was all right a little bit. It wasn't great. Then the ending was really not good. Like, I get annoyed
Mm.
when they show you the baddie. Like, I'd rather not know who it was. Like, keep that mystery so you don't see what they finally look like. And then when you finally see them, they just look like a silly, I don't know, video game monster. It's not real.
A video game monster. I
Yeah.
know what you mean, though. I know what you
Mm,
mean. It is
yeah.
annoying.
So
I haven't seen that one yet because it looks
don't
stupid.
watch
I
it.
didn't want to see it.
No, I did one bit made me jump. And the concept of it is great, but they just didn't execute it as well as I thought they should, says the
Mm.
expert.
Oh, I know that we're sat here and we're now gonna talk about series because I want something scary to watch, which is so hard,
Okay.
which is why if Bloody Mary ever comes out, Netflix, hello, hi, we said it
Yes.
first.
Yep.
Um, we said it first,
Yes.
everyone.
We said it
Um,
first.
but I've been watching The Last of Us. Bro,
Oh, isn't it great? I haven't seen last night's yet. I'm gonna
I
watch that
haven't
today.
seen
Oh,
yet.
okay, cool.
So excited.
Yeah, it's
Inmates
on
out
for
there.
like
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah, it's very good. And I've played the video game. And any gamers out there, they should definitely watch it because it's just like the video game. There are so many scenes that like are the same. It's great. Even down to the
Mm,
wording. It's great. Yep. Yeah, it's good.
love it. Well, I hope you
Love it.
liked my story this week.
I did like your story this week. It was very good. I like an active legend. You know, I like a legend that is my oh no, I'm speeding up. I'm normal now. I like a legend that I can go and mess around with in the bathroom and summon myself. It's great.
Yeah, you try it. You go
I
for it.
will. I'll give it a
You
go.
know.
We'll see.
So what do we have a sneak peek of what's next week?
Next week is I am doing an insane asylum, as you know how much I love insane
Oh,
asylums.
another
Yes.
insane asylum. I'm excited.
Yes. This one I've been to. I always had the pleasure of actually being able to drive around it. So all the pictures and stuff that will be posted are actually pictures that I've taken. So it's exciting to be somewhere and see it as you then do the research for it. It's great. So
Yeah,
yeah.
which we're gonna do more of, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're going to try and get out there and do some visits and things. I think we're going to do some together. I think you've planned a couple solo ones and stuff later on,
Mm.
maybe. So, yeah, we're going to try and do some, yes, definitely
And
on
every
location.
on location dot walks.
Yeah, yes, yes, always.
Always a dot
So,
walk.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
We
they'll be good.
love going on little trails, and it'd be
We
nice to
do.
document some things because the history
Yes.
around here is amazing.
Mm.
We need to go to the Seven Barrows as well.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm up for that. Nice little trips, places, which is always good. Yes.
Yeah, and then we'll post them for you guys.
Yes, we will, which is we have Instagram and we have Facebook and we have TikTok and it's all Twisted Chamber. We have Linktree account on top of our Instagram, so you can click that and it'll take you to all of the places that we have. If you've watched the video and you like it, please like and subscribe to us. Yeah, we appreciate the watching, which is great.
I know. Thanks for
Yes, it's good.
listening.
Yep.
Thanks for
And
stopping in.
stopping in. And any tales, if you've got any stories or anything that you want us to research, our email is twistedchamber@yahoo.com. Yes. I
That's
get a bit
right.
tongue tied.
Yeah,
Yep.
so if you have a ghost story or like a real life scary story, like
Mm,
something that you've been through in your life, it would be
yes.
amazing if you sent us your story so we can read it on here. It would be amazing.
Yes,
Or an
absolutely. It
alien
will be good.
story.
Oh,
Have you
get an
ever been
alien
abducted by
story.
aliens?
That would be great. That would be, if you have, oh my God, amazing. Tell us about it,
If you
please.
have, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, a little bit excited. I just, as long as I don't get probed, I would like
Oh
to go into
my God.
space.
Why is the legend of ever being abducted by aliens always getting probed? Like,
I think
why
that's
are
what
these
they do.
aliens obsessed with anals?
I'm
Like
not well, I'm
buttholes.
not
What is the
yeah,
point?
yeah. I was kind of thinking more of a probe in the brain, like a probe like here. They're not touching my butt.
But why is it always the legend of that? You
I
know what I
know.
mean? I
Someone's
always feel
been
sad for
probed
these
there.
green aliens that are out here
Mm,
probing people's bums, you know?
it's yeah, it's not great. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. Yes. So we will let you go now, and next time you might not be so lucky. Bye.
See ya.